We're going to Adrenaline Falls today. Come on with us. You are gonna love this waterfall. The thing about this trail so far is it's instantly steep. So the trail is gonna be pretty steep coming up, and it's actually so steep that it's kind of hard coming down. You can see here kind of the angle. This is steep. Sam, once you get down like to these sharp rocks, those you can like stand on and get traction. Because I walked down the side of those and it was pretty, I had like a pretty good grip.
I found the easy way.
Sam found the direct route to go to the trail over this way.
Move that tree. Someone catch me at the bottom.
Here, that's his from BBS. Give me your hand, babe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. You made it.
That was terrifying.
You did it though.
Say water alert, Mom.
I hear something. It sounds
it's
right.
A water alert, and I see water. It's a water alert. I literally see water.
Well, maybe it will be worth that treacherous slide down.
Yeah. Oh, look! Here it is.
Maybe.
I hear an alarm.
We hear something. We don't know yet. This is going to be a good reveal.
Oh my God.
Ooh, Sam.
Look at that.
There it is. Look how blue it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's already people cliff diving. And Sam's inching his way down again. The water is frigidly cold, so even just walking through the stream here is like, I had to get out and take a break. Let my feet warm up. It is chilly.
Cold?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so cold.
Here comes Sawyer. 3, 2, 1.
Sawyer's tough. He's going back up for a second jump. When you hit this cold water, it literally takes your breath away. Like, it sucks. You kind of want to suck in when you're underwater because you're just like shocked. And I've never swam so fast to get out. But the sun's out and it feels so good. All right, Sawyer's keyed up for his second attempt. You can get in right here. Sam wants to get in so bad, but it is so deep. There's no way we're letting him in because we didn't bring a life jacket.
Oh, you should have thrown the life jacket.
Does Sawyer blend in too much with the rock? He's right there. So he's jumping in higher than what the waterfall's coming in. These kids are crazy. Woo! What do you think, Sam? Oh, that sun is awesome. We needed the sun.
Dad, I feel like I need to do it, but I don't want
You do need to do it. Come on, peer pressure the dad. Do it from the low spot.
Yeah, I will.
Woo! Chad hates cold water.
What?
Woo! We did it! He's gonna swim so fast. Go! Hurry! 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 I would say Adrenaline Falls is aptly named because my adrenaline is flowing. That was so much fun. You happy you did it? Baby? This is so pretty in here.
cold.
He turned red instantly.
You got a cold plunge, Sam. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at this. And you can just get right up in it. Okay, Sawyer's going back up for round 3. He did it! It is so cold. It's like, it looks so inviting to go into the waterfall and like swim around, but it is too cold. If you're planning a trip to Adrenaline Falls, I definitely recommend hiking in wearing your bathing suit because there's not a lot of privacy to be able to like get in and change clothes. So you may want to like just wear something that's quick dry and hike in and hike out wearing that. But you can jump from really high up. This is like crazy deep. And you don't have to jump out very far to actually like get into the depth. So I think kind of this literally sky's the limit as high up as you want to go. Oh, the sun's back.
Go from the little cliff since you don't go all the way up.
It is, I know it looks low, but this is so, like, overcoming so much for me to be able to jump in and do this, especially now that I know how cold it's gonna be.
You can go.
Woo!
Under. My turn. This would be the view.
There they are, the twin waterfalls of Adrenaline Falls. That one's great for their little kids. This one's great for the adventurers.
You want me to go swim out to the waterfall?
Yeah, swim out to the waterfall. Let me see. No way. Yeah, I think you would need to jump out, like, or jump as towards the waterfall. Woo! All right, let's see how close he gets before he changes his mind. Oh my gosh. He's tough. All right, you did it. You're close. Did you feel the pressure of the waterfall?
Yeah, that's what I did first.
Yeah. So I was wondering what that would be like. That's some pretty, I mean, it's a thin waterfall, but there is a lot of water coming down with a force.
If you've driven the $1 Million Highway between Durango and Silverton, you already know just how incredible this part of Colorado is. But what if I told you there's an older road running through these mountains that existed long before the modern highway? This is Old Lime Creek Road, and in many ways, it's the original route through this part of the San Juan Mountains, developing into a 19th century wagon and stagecoach road connecting Durango and Silverton. We're not just exploring a Forest Service road. We're following a route that was once used by people traveling through these mountains long before today's paved highways existed. Before there was the $1 Million Highway we know today, getting through the San Juans was a much different proposition. Think about what that would have been like as this Tacoma rocks and rolls over this muddy, bumpy, rocky road. Instead of modern suspension, four-wheel drive, and comfortable seats, people were navigating these mountains with horse-drawn wagons and stagecoaches. The terrain that looks beautiful and rugged from our modern vehicle would have been a serious obstacle. Eventually, modern transportation routes changed the way people traveled through the area. The route was bypassed by what became US Highway 550, the famous $1 Million Highway. And that's one of the things I think makes Old Lime Creek Road so fascinating. The $1 Million Highway is definitely the star of the show, But Old Lime Creek Road is essentially a glimpse into what came before it. It's the OG. So we're heading directly into the heart of the San Juans. You can see towering peaks in the distance, dense forest, mountain streams, and rocky slopes. It's definitely gonna give the high country views that make Southwest Colorado so special. And because this isn't the $1 million highway, the experience feels completely different. It's a narrower, rougher, historic road that definitely connects you to the landscape, especially because you're going so slow. You're not trying to maintain highway speeds and avoid bikes and, all of the things that come when you're driving on a highway. You're definitely more than just a sightseer. You're actually experiencing the San Juans. And depending on the seasons and conditions, you can get some absolutely beautiful views along this route. So it's really important before you plan your trip here to know that you cannot drive the entire historic route right now, and we may not even be able to drive the entire route next year. If you're heading from Durango, you're going to pass the first entrance and then you're going to go into the entrance that's closer to Silverton. So, conditions are always changing. So just make sure you check the Forest Service website before you go. They have been pretty clearly posting updates. I definitely recommend that you take a high clearance vehicle. This is a Mountain Forest Service road and conditions include rough, rocky, uneven sections. And it can change considerably because of weather. You can see here we actually have some runoff and water standing, which, it's been very dry. So imagine what it would have been like in a rainier summer. This is definitely a place where the vehicle you're driving matters. There's nothing worse than ruining your weekend by knocking off a part of your vehicle and having to worry about getting that repaired or getting towed out. This is not an extreme off-road adventure, especially on this portion of Lime Creek, but ground clearance definitely matters. Roads like Old Lime Creek give you a chance to slow down and think about how people actually traveled through these mountains before modern highways. And that's why I think Old Lime Creek deserves a little more attention.
I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, what was your favorite place to cliff jump? Bye!